Fast and furry. Because it's Garfield. It just makes sense. It is Chaos Anima? Okay, that's what I thought. So they also have, like, shuffled health and shuffled damage and stuff like that. Casual boots. Casual boots. In 10 seconds. Fast and Fury. Alright, here we go. $30 people in this race. I get to go fast, chat. This is fantastic. No, it's not me versus 29 people, Claw. It's me versus one other person. This is the ladder, remember? It's different. Yo, what's up, OJ? Okay, let's see what the second item is from them. I could walk out of here with a full set of bombs. Or at least an 8-pack. Nah. That's just the... I think that's just the default.
Do you think it would be great if Garfield said lasagna every time he opened chest? Haha, I think that would be funny. I would like to eat the lasagna WJD smoke.
I would like to eat the lasagna. I mean, if you want, I could just start saying lasagna after each time I open a chest. Would that suffice? I can do that for the rest of this dungeon. Dump, thanks for the 31. You do it in Garfield's voice? Probably not. Lasagna. There's one. I want to eat the lasagna. And donut for Homer. Okay, well, how about at least if Homer ever finds like a bottle filled with a potion, he says, "Ooh, free goo." Free goo. Just nasally Squidward? What? Less nasally. It's Bill Murray. What are you talking? No. Oh, I forgot to say lasagna. Ah, I messed up already. Uh-oh, I messed up. What if they say dough for every rupee? Imagine going through, like, the rupee hallway in Pod, and he's just going, dough, 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 over and over. It sounds vaguely... he eats the alien? Which alien is he eating? What? Hey, what's up, Tamit? Thanks for the good luck. Now, this isn't an inverted cross keys, so... He eats all the homeless people. You know, without context, I'd be very concerned about what's going on in your brain, Claw. Inverted is the best mode? That's an opinion. Yesterday, my inverted cross keys had a 1 hour 45 ish Moon Pearl. That was good. That was pretty funny. And the only reason I won that race is because I randomly checked one chest in a Go Mode Eastern, and it had the other small key to Castle Tower, which let me beat Castle Tower instead of doing the gauntlet to get to the top of the castle, just to find the last dungeon. It was beautiful. You know, I probably should check to see if these things were dropping bombs or anything. Nope, we're good. I knew that. Oh no, I'm losing seconds already. Honestly, the worst part about casual boots is having to do escape. Let's do a retro key sanity. If the website ever has the ability to just do universal keys without any of the other retro aspects, sure, maybe. But rupee bow and all that stuff sucks.
Long chili dog.
Willard, my boy. Greetings from my new house. Hope you've been having a good time.
Yeah. I've been having an okay time. Congrats on the new house, you. I thought you were gonna say greetings from Germany, and this is a GDQ. Thanks for the 41, by the way. That's nuts. Boo mail. Congrats on the new house. That's pretty cool. Is it a smart house, like in that movie, Smart House? Or did you guys move into a big spooky mansion that's been, like, haunted? I don't know why I killed that guy. You know what, let's kill one more thing. Let's see if we can get a tier 3 pull for bombs. Oh, not the same one again. Not sure if it's been haunted. You mean you didn't research it yet? What do you mean not sure? This is important. You should know these details. Alright, I'm gonna grab one more bomb. Even though this is probably silly. I could be digging up bombs. Worth a shot. Here we go. Do. Yo, what's up, Theory Then? What's up, gaming? How you doing? Oh, yeah. Every time I use your pack on stream, I'm always just anticipating going to Ice Pals because it's so good. But yeah, for the restreams and stuff, they're allowing MSUs, which is great because it's a lot more fun commentating with custom music. But yeah, I figured I'd reach out to you about you submitting your pack just to see if you were cool with that, so. But since you're cool with it, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, shoot that to them so I can start using it. Because I used it in, not my last race, but the race before that, and they ended up not using my audio at all because it wasn't on the approved list. I'm like, come on, man, it's Bomberman. How could it possibly not be approved? Come on. Come on. Yeah, no problem. Bomberman. This Cat Creek was gonna be Junko Pop. sir. I got this piece of mail that said I'd won the house lottery and not to pay attention to the crazy old man in the corner of the property. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I wanna go ghost hunting into an old abandoned house. That sounds fun. Hey, what's up, Matt? Thanks for the good luck. I got you $1. So yeah, I have... Today the plan is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do some Iron Mons, I think. Then I might be doing some Left 4 Dead 2 later. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. On your Game Boy Color. And your brother is missing. Oh no. This doesn't sound good, Hugh. Listen, all this talk is making me want to do a replay of Luigi's Mansion 3. Since I'll be able to do it with my Pro Controller and not experience the Joy-Con drift that I had last time. Willard, my boy. What's up, Unknown? It's a good game. I really liked it. My experience of it was definitely harassed because of Joy-Con drift. Mario. I mean, they added the best character in any Mario game. They added Luigi. I mean, what more could you want? He's the best. That's funny. Okay, well, this is a trip up to Hera. How could you ever forget about Luigi? He's just such an important part of the Mario lore. You know, everybody's all like, well, why don't we get a Bowsette form of, or a Toadette form of everything, but nobody ever asked us if, you know, why don't we have a Goo version of every character? I want my Goo Yoshi. My Goo Daisy. My Goo Waluigi. Nice. Fire on. Well, if I find a book, I can immediately go... Well, actually, no. I'm probably not looking for a book. I'm probably looking for a mitts. Waluigi. Or the best character of all, the Goo form of Boo. A Goo Boo. It's just a Boo that's gooey. That's all. And he goes... That's how he does it. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do all the water walk stuff. I can't resist, it's just right here. A Boo-Goo just barfs everywhere? Oh, would you imagine going to a room and you just see a barfing ghost? And that's it, that's all it does. It doesn't interact with you. Actually, no, it moves closer to you, but it's like just a constant fountain. What about Paper Luigi? Oh my gosh, that's just taking it to the next level. You mean the Boos that are like, made of platforms that sink into the floor? I don't know. I don't know if they're not gooey enough. Needs more goo. I'm requesting more goo, please. Didn't I just say I wasn't looking for the book game? More goo, goddammit! But in a polite way. I'd love to stay in chat, but I gotta get back to putting more goo into Nintendo games. Goodbye. Can we have it so that in every future Mario game, everyone just looks around and says, "Where's Gooigi?" Like, it writes itself. So the nice thing is this is a beatable dungeon. It is flipper locked, technically. Assuming we don't find the mids right away. I want goo Oh no, now the goo has infiltrated the marble. Yeah, the crazy thing about all these items is once we get Dark World access, it's gonna be a slow drip. Probably. Do you think Luigi could live with the fact that his gooey version of himself is more popular than him now? Do you miss that, Sam? Do you? Are you sure? It was quite the spectacle, I will say. When is the year of Waluigi? When are we gonna get a solo Waluigi game? That's what I want to know. There's some mystery behind him, like particularly in Mario Tennis when he like wins a round, he like fist pumps and like lasers are glowing behind his hat. Like, 2 eyes are glowing behind his hat. It's almost like he's got, like, 2 extra glowy eyes hidden underneath that hat. Is he is he who he thinks he is? Or who he says he is? Is he really just... I'm the rival to Luigi, ah! Or is he actually some sort of spooky... goo monster in disguise? Waluigi's Mansion. Is he looking for Wario? I would play that. I would live in this fantasy world. Absolutely daft. Beautiful. Give me something funny. That's not funny. That's alright. I'll take a completed dungeon. Piece of cake. Now, we'll probably actually find the mitts for our Dark World access, and we could have done this faster, while also including a minor check. But that's okay. So what do we have left? We still have the Death Mountain stuff and Saha Eastern. I could absolutely see this go from... I mean, at this point, I'll go check Saha, and then I'll probably go up the mountain. The thing is, with Fire Rod in hand... I mean, right now we're probably just looking for the mitts or the hammer. If we had the bow, we could actually logically beat Eastern, depending on where the big key is. But we could also go beat Hera right now. So the Fire Rod might be just for beating Hera. Yeah. It's a pretty standard route. So the other day I was realizing that I'm like ready to start another casual playthrough. I posted on Twitter about it. I thought about putting a poll up on Twitter to try and hone in on what I want to play next. But the last time I streamed Breath of Fire 2 was, I think it said I think it was October of last year. So, you know, it's been quite a while since we've touched that series, so I am probably leaning towards Breath of Fire 3. Did I finish Chrysalis? Oh yeah, I finished that a while ago. That's gonna be going up on the YouTube pretty soon. I just gotta edit out some of the backtracking and stuff. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but for a while I was constantly posting and maybe play Chrysalis to like all of my going live tweets, despite the fact that I'd already beaten the game. Just for funnies. Oh! A lamp. Yeah, what's up, Ed? Thanks! It's a good shirt. It's a little tight, but it's good. What's up, Mitsu? Awesome games from awesome guy. You know me. I play the Garfield. Can't believe I lied about Chrysalis. I tuned in just for... Well, that's on you. That's not on me. Green Swamp and Pin and Ice. I don't even want this red mail. Did I get a haircut? No. No, I did not. My hair is just being... My hair is just being dramatic today, that's all. Why wouldn't I want it? I don't know. I actually don't know why I didn't get that. There's no reason not to grab it at this point. Because I'm not going to be doing any death warping because I have the mirror. Okay, is it really just going to be in Eastern? I mean, the only times I really skip on mail upgrade is if I intend to do death warping stuff. But death warping, I don't do that now when I have a mirror. And the only other time I would do it is if it was like a key sanity mode and I needed to save scum. But A Moldorm. There's a lot of items really fast, and it's scary. Right now, the only thing... We didn't get any useful things out of Desert. So, sequence breaking the book doesn't really help. Doesn't really tell me too much. That was scary. Give me the item. Give me the hammer. Right. Well, this is fine. I mean, right now, we're either going to get the hammer, get the mitts, or we're going to get a sword. And if it's not here, it's in Eastern, and it's our last location, but... I mean, the worst scenario would be hammer in Eastern, I guess, at this point. Just because I would have been able to do East Death Mountain on this visit. So if I actually have... The thing is, I go get hammer, and then I have Darkhold access, so... Fancy. You got it. Okay. Is this my access point? I'm expecting the myths. Okay. No, don't do that. Alright. We've avoided the Eastern dip, so that's good. Let's go to East Death Mountain then. Okay. This is a really nice seed. Very, very straightforward. Yeah, I mean, going to Tower of Hera versus a beatable Hera versus an unbeatable Crystal Eastern, and then not just full clearing it would have been a crazy choice. So I feel like my routing was very standard. And now we have Darkhold access. The question now is where I would probably go do Thieves' Skull, just because it is 2 crystals. Do need the mitts. Holy shit, hold on. We might just need the bow. Bow, mitts. Maybe a Meyer medallion. And a sword. And obviously a hookshot for GT. As expected. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Nah, we'll just... I was thinking to myself, I can go beat Thieves, and then we can do Pyramid Fairy, Hype Cave, Pyramid Fairy, and all that, but... I think in this situation, I'd rather just do Hype Cave, and then go west, and then mirror, and then do that. It sucks getting burned by, like, mitts and Hype Cave after going through the other portal. So, one thing we never want to see is those flippers, which is funny because of the book that we got out of Logic. Which I'm now going to go check. Oh, okay. Well, alright. I stand corrected. This is fine. 2 Bombos tablets, gonna have my, I don't know, hookshot. The sooner I get the bow, the happier I am, just because I have 4 crystal dungeons I could go beat. Shield! That does suck, but at the same time, we will get to check pedestal after beating Moth, so that's good. So right now, to get into GT, we need mitts and bow, maybe a medallion. This could very easily be a hover seed then. Very easy. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I get bailed out. No, I haven't. The last time I mean, outside of like the 1 out of 20, 30 tries in practice, the last like successful hover I did was that qualifier where I got 2nd place after hovering on my 4th try, I think it was. Give me the mitts. Give me the mitts. Give me the mitts. Give me the mitts. Give me the hookshot. Actually, I want the hookshot. Give me the hookshot. Okay. Nah. I didn't do it. So, if we find the bow, then that opens up 2 dungeons that we can go beat. If we find the mitts, that could potentially open up Mire. If I can just find like bow into hookshot into mitts, that'd be perfect. Because go mode mitts would be amazing. And a rare sight to see, I'd say. Blerna? Alright. I mean, the only thing that could be on the pedestal would be a Mire medallion. Or a bow. That's pretty much it, I think. Of things that I care about. I usually tend to write off the pedestal if I see a pendant TR. Maybe not in this seat, just because of how much crap I do have. As long as there isn't a bow in Eastern or Pod. And as soon as I said that, there probably is a bow in one of those 2 dungeons. Oh my gosh, I love the boots. I love going faced. To me, having boots just makes me feel a lot more engaged in the gameplay. And I definitely feel less bad about going for an out-of-the-way check that ends up being nothing. So I guess the way I want to route this would be... Well, either I do Thieves Town into Skull, check Ped, and then go do Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid Catfish. That's assuming I don't find anything of any sort of progression. Or... the other option is... Vu, Thieves, Skull, and then I go check Bumper Ledge to Graveyard Ledge, Kingston. Over to Catfish, maybe? Yeah, watching somebody slog around without boots can be kind of boring. Especially, like, on commentary. It's like, oh, these poor souls. Pretty good Thieves Town. I mean, I've managed to go pretty much this whole dungeon without taking damage. Oh baby, another shield. I gotta remember to check C shape. Oh, the scary thing about this seed in particular, though, is the potential of progression being like the classic mitts in Swamp. Such a good song. No, my perfect Thieves Town. Oh, that's correct, damn it. So, like, with pseudo boots, you couldn't hover, you couldn't water walk. You can't bonk most gaps. Can't bonk open spots like Lumberjack, Bonk Rock, stuff like that. But you can item dash, you could spin speed or hook speed. So it really is just a quality of life option. I think I'll do back to front. Well, I'll check the first chest. I guess it's not that bad. Once again, the only thing that could really be on the pedestal would be Meyer Medallion, would be Quake or the bow. And only if it's the bow, it's still a question of, well, where's the other bow? Is it in GT? I did this. Guess to maybe conserve some magic. No, I'm probably just gonna use hammer strats on Ding Dong, as I often do. Thank you. Didn't want sword beams, so I can hopefully do this. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Meh. Four dungeons done at 40 minutes is kind of nuts. Hookshot's probably just gonna be in like Meyer cutscene or something. The problem is we're at the point now where it's like, okay, do I do a bunch of overworld? Do I go to a bolus pod eastern, or do I make the swamp play? We still have both items in this dungeon though, so open for a potential bailout. I'll humor the idea of checking ped. Alright. Quake or bow? Archer class or Richter scale? Nothing. Not even surprised. I think I'd be a lot more inclined to go into swamp if I already had the hookshot. Because I don't really want to go do a hookless swamp for what? 1, 2, maybe 3 items. Like that just seems like a bad play. It just happened to be a really bad Skullwoods. For doing it quickly, that is. Tempered Sword's cute. Would have been nice to have sooner. Oh well. I mean, it would have saved me a little bit of time on Mont, that's about it. Okay. I really need these mitts to show up soon. Because, yeah, otherwise I have to make a decision here shortly. I mean, there's 2 to 3 items in Eastern. There's 4 to 5 items in Pod. And there's 3 to 4 items in Swamp. Officially a homeowner in a video game? In this economy? Impressive. Congratulations, Mittens. I hate doing all this overworld first. If it's just gonna end up being in a dungeon, but... Right, there's 2 boots in the pool. Well, there's starting boots and there's also the boots. Which is confusing. I don't know why those are there. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Catfish, and then we'll do Pyramid Fairy Pyramid, and then, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Are you gonna share it with JR? So right now, everything we've done is, like, back in logic. Guess I'll go to Pyramid Fairy Pyramid, and then it's either... yeah. Hookless Swamp, Bolus Pod, Bolus Easter. I mean, if we find the mitts open up a ton at this point. We can get 3 items up on Dark Death Mountain, very likely dip into T-Rock and clear all of it except for Trinex. We can get to Meyer Shed and Checkerboard, and potentially beat Meyer. We can also get into Icebounds. Now, if the next thing I find is a hook shot, I'm going right into a swamp. The next thing I find is a bow, that would be obviously the ideal scenario, because then I could just go BB Stream Pod. This is tough. This is tough. I really need these 3 items to be good. Please. That sucks. Alrighty. I think, in my mind, Hookless Swamp feels like the worst play, because at least these are beatable dungeon, or clear, required dungeons. I have crystals in it, we need to get the big keys out of them anyway. And, you know, we could get pretty quick info anyway. The problem is Hookless Swamp, I mean, flippers were in Hype Cave. It would have been really easy to just immediately go into Swamp there. But I can't imagine anyone would do that unless they've like started at Village of Outcast and worked their way down to Hype Cave. Maybe. Oh, I could have mirrored out. Too busy talking instead of thinking. I think we do also have Spike Cave, but actually probably not without half magic or a bottle. I don't think that's actually in logic yet. I mean, this is gonna suck if I do this and Eastern, and the answer would just go to Swamp, but... It is luck of the draw. Okay, if this isn't a small key, this dungeon's bow locked. Oh wait, no, that was right. That was the right pixel. Okay. It's bow locked though. What? Wait, that is bow locked. Okay, there's a bow in here then, right? It's 3 items already. We already got the compass. Okay, is the bow just gonna be right here? No. What do I do with that? Okay, last item. Is on the boss. Okay. Interesting. So this tells me that there's a bow either in Eastern or in Swamp. Now, I could have just bailed to go to Mire and just hope that a second bow was in there to avoid this, but... if I can rule out Swamp entirely, that would be huge. I hope this pays off. It probably won't. But it might. Like, it sucks having to double dip these dungeons, but... I would rather do this than dip Swamp and find nothing. Okay. Once again, the other items on the boss. Kind of annoying. So, the other interesting thing is, assuming we have the right medallion for Mire, like, we might just have to dip Swamp, get our bow, if it's not here. And then, yeah, we just go up the mountain. I really hope it's in here. That would feel really good. That'd be really good. And Swamp is just nothing. Come on. Damn. Alright. There's a bone swamp. But now at this point, I'm gonna go to the Mire area and see if I can just... see if I can beat it. See if I can find the second bow, so I can still avoid swamp. The fucking course. I'm not even shocked. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. God. Why? It always happens. Oh, you got 2 medallions? Well, go get the third one. Well, I mean... now I might as well go do Swamp at this point. Because I can go in there and get the bow, and if Quake is on... Hot Eastern boss... You guys still talking about FF14? Bunch of nerds. So get the bow, that, and then, yeah. Well, I have a FF14 Discord text channel. That's a pretty good place for talking about FF14. No, come on. You're gonna give me stuff to send me away? Like, if the bow's on Sick Kid and the game actually wants you to go in here to get that and then leave? Game sucks. The thing is, we're looking for 2 items, so... I've already played FF14. I don't have any plans on playing it again. I enjoyed my 30-day trial way back in the day. Alright, is this it? No. The game actually wanted me to grab that bottle and leave. I bet you. I bet you. That's the thing, though. Like, even if I find the bow in here, and then I go back and beat those dungeons, I'm still out a Quake medallion. So then, after that... Honestly, this is a situation where, like, I really wish progressive bows were off. Because if I absolutely knew that this was the only bow that I could get, I'd be in here. But there is the possibility of just, you know, go to Smith Chain and just find the other bow and skip all this. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Because this absolutely womps. Now, the other fun part about this is even after we find the bow and we find Quake, we still have to play the game of, you know, Molder and Bounce or Hover. Yeah, in... No, not in... I don't think it's in the tourney mode. I think you're thinking of Open Plus from the ladder. Okay, if this isn't it, then the game is actually a trolly piece of shit. You trolly piece of shit. I can't believe you would do that. Ugh. Dude, I bet this bottle is just to get Spike Cave unlocked. Hey, Redmail. God damn it. Nope. Okay, if this isn't it, then I'm concerned. Did I skip something? Okay, are the mitts not actually... I don't understand. Are the mitts not actually locked by the bow, then? Because only one small key was bow locked. In, Only one small key was locked. And you couldn't go use a small key on the boss door. Because you didn't have the bow. So these mitts actually might be in logic, and I'm just dumb. Well, shoot. That's unfortunate. If that's the case. Clearly, I need to study up on my... I need magic now. Come on. Nothing? Could just go to... Oh my god, so many bombs. No magic, though. Fine. Well, I'm just gonna be Quake, and I'm up here for nothing. Last chance, come on. I could just get magic out of Super Bunny. Okay, we're looking for a bow and a Quake medallion. So I guess, yeah, I guess I was wrong. I guess those mitts were actually in logic. Yeah, because there was only... If there were two small keys on right... Well, no, I mean, there could have been. If there were two small keys on right side, then it would have been bow locked. So that's me confusing standard key logic with key sanity key logic. So that's on me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make up for that swamp dive though. That's pretty rough. I like this play than, like, doing Smith Chain, though I feel like Ice Palace probably would have been a faster play. But the other scary thing is we're technically 3 items away from go mode still, so even if we find one, it might not be worth to, like, immediately... Like, if we find the bow, that does open up 2 more items from Pod Eastern. Same if we find Quake, that opens up 2 items in Iron. But I don't know if I necessarily want to bail after getting that. If there could be more. Went the wrong way. Yeah. That was my mistake. Because I thought the mitts were bow locked, so I was convinced that the bow was in Eastern or Swamp. But that was not the case. The game wanted you to go into pod to get the mitts, then go fuck off elsewhere. So. Okay, this dungeon is already not giving me confidence with the 2 junk items right away. Now, of course, I feel bad about the Swamp and Eastern Dip, but there was still a possibility of either of those checks bailing me out, but it did not. But they could have. So. This isn't it, then it's either Smith Purple Chest, Hammer Pigs, or Ice Palace. There's another song I would probably swap out in this pack, just because it's a bit of a nothing song. All things considered, this check feels... I mean, I think it'd be different if I had Hookshot, so like I could have done Hookshot Cave as well. I guess if there's anything I'm hoping for, even if, I mean, it would absolutely suck to get a Hookshot next. Even though it would lead to, you know, 3 more items in Hookshot Cave. It would more than likely send me right back to Swamp. What an interesting scene. Wee, wee, wee. Ah. If I can find at least one of the pieces out of this check, I'd be satisfied. But if we go through all this and find nothing, then I'm going to be feeling even more behind. Okay, there's only 2 more items in here, so they better be good. And yeah, if Trinex has a map or compass, that'll save us some time not having to fight him. Good start. Of course. Well, I mean, the game gave us mitts and ice rod for a reason, right? So Trinex is gonna give us our hook shot to get us the funny, right? Right. I mean, after this, I guess I'll go... If this is not it, then I'll probably just, I don't know, go straight to Ice Palace. Give me the hook shot. Just make this as stupid as possible, please. Just give me something. Something required. I'd be shocked if this is nothing. I'm actually shocked. The game set me up. The game baited me so hard. I cannot believe it. Wow. That is actually surprising. Well, I just gotta hope my opponent also win for that play. That's about it. Because... that's not good. Yeah, what's up, Quacking? Man, I can't believe the game gave me mitts and the ice rod. For nothing. Like, I mean, obviously the mitts are required, but... the game gave me everything I needed to go up and clear TR. And it was actually completely useless. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. I don't even want that. That sucks. I mean, maybe I did just fuck up. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good about that, so I don't think I did. Alright, back to Swamp then. Because here's the thing, if there's anything in Hookshot Cave, then... I mean, there's a very good chance... I guess it also depends on if my opponent can hover or not. If they went up there, they hovered Hookshot Cave and found progression. But, I mean, if you find, like, our Go Mode items up there, then... they probably would not have gone into TR and cleared it. I need stupid plays now, I think. Ugh, this game. If this isn't it... I mean, I'm gonna turn in Green Pendant next. But... We just need Quake and Bow, that's it. Piece of cake. Also, I'm pretty sure we already got both map and compass, yeah. That doesn't do anything. Alright, worst case scenario, everything is in ice balance. Best case scenario, my opponent does everything that I did up until checking Smith Chain, but they went to Ice Palace. Found Quake and Bow, and they're forever hunting for a hookshot in GT. That's simple. God damn it. So, the funny thing is, I was right in my choice initially to go to Pod and get the mitts. Since then, the thing is, I wonder how I would have routed if I had pieced together that the mitts weren't in fact bow locked like I thought they were. Show me a bow. Every wrong choice, man. Whatever. Please leave me the fuck alone. This game is a tease. Its ability to give me items that lead to literally nothing is impressive. Here comes Quake and Bow right next to each other. hope my opponent can't hook. I mean, the good thing about that situation is...
Had my Bezos bucks.
Is that there's still a chance, even if they got hookshot before going up the mountain, that they might still just go ahead and go to beat up or go through TR looking for Quake. Maybe. Or even if they go up there without the hookshot and they hovered a bow, they might still go into TR looking for Quake. Just because it's a rough one to leave behind. I don't know. We'll see. Jerry, thanks for the 21. Appreciate that. I'm feeling super behind. Man, it's gonna suck if Ice Palace is the actual answer and I just chose wrong 3 times. I mean, it's hard to feel good with a technically triple dip, non-required Swamp Palace, a full cleared TR for nothing, and eventual non-required, or eventual double dip of Eastern. Just, yeah, no worries. I mean, it's all the same to me. Ah, I gotcha. Yo, that's some slick movement. Alright, is this it? Is this Quake? I'm just gonna laugh if I end up still having to go to Ice Palace anyway. I mean, it would be incredibly surprising if none of the pendant dungeons were required this seed. Like, that would be nuts. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a mistake I'm not going to make again about misunderstanding pod key logic, because that definitely cost me a lot of time. It would at least save me from the swamp double dip, triple dip. But I don't know. Like, if I can't say if after getting the mitts out of pod that I wouldn't have still dipped into Eastern right afterwards. I don't know if I would have gone ahead and done Smith Chain before going up the mountain or going to like ice or whatever. And even if I, even after getting the hook shot, I can't say if I would have still picked like ice over swamp. Like, I would actually be shocked if somebody was like, they went to pod, they got the mitts, they skipped checking Eastern, they went straight to Smith Chain, got hookshot, went straight to hookshot cave, didn't go into TR, grabbed the bow, went and came and beat Eastern and pod, and then found Quake off of Eastern. But that's still assuming that Quake is here. If Quake's not here... I don't know, I think for me, if I was in a situation where I beat Eastern, I didn't find Quake, and I still had... full clear T-Rock, a full clear of Swamp, Ice, I would still pick Ice just because it's the fastest of all of them. TR is a very slow dungeon, but hey, look at this! All dungeons, basically. All right. Man, this seed has so much potential, but... I can't wait to find both Bow and Quake in here. The other Bow. That'd be great. That'd be hilarious. It's fine, whatever. Dude, the obvious answer was just a big brain, go to pod first thing in the Dark World. Get mitts and then do Smith Chain on the way up to Village of Outcasts from Hype Cave. Piece of cake. Pick it up. Yay, half a magic. Uh-oh. Is this really gonna be literally the last location in the entire fucking video game? Because that'd be pretty impressive. Oh, nice, Quack, and you'll have to let me know how that is. Wait, I didn't hit the switch, so I can go this way. Yeah, I should be trying some of the newer stuff out next month with my June shipment. Oh, can I have Quake now, please? Thank you. Oh, what a nice seed that turned into a full clear. Dude, I hope the other bow is just on video or something. That'd be hilarious. The seed, like, that's the thing, is the seed was fine. I just really wish I had not messed up the key logic. I think that might have saved me from some bad plays. Or, you know, honestly, if the bow and Quake had just been in fucking Swamp Palace, I'd be fine. Just put both of them on left side Swamp, I win this race by 100 years. But no. Like, it's really easy to give myself crap for not picking the right answers. But it's a lot easier to just blame the game for not giving me what I want. Because for the most part, it's very rare for me to actually, like, straight up mess up. Either, like... Maybe not very rare. But, like, me... The only real mistake I made in this seed was misunderstanding key logic. Because that kind of forced me into doing some less than ideal checks. But, even if I had known that, you know, I probably still in that situation. Oh, hey, the other bow. Alright. Called it. Okay. There is a world. There is a world where my opponent misses the hook shot, can't hover Molder and Bounce, and bails me the frick out. This world does exist. Like, let's say they went and did Swamp, or they did Pod. And then right afterwards they're like, well, we'll just go Ice Palace. They find Quake. They go into Mire. They find Bow. Then again, they would have been in GT like 20 minutes ago, so... They would have had plenty of time to eventually full clear GT, and then... No, I absolutely am not winning this seed. No way in hell. Listen, you gotta believe. You never know. It's a lot better than me sitting here just... Oh, I hit the switch, but then I didn't go to the left. Okay. That was kind of silly, if you think about it. It's better than me sitting here moping. But then again, this is a ladder race. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's just for fun. Besides, my mode of this season is inverted cross keys anyway, so... Watch, I'm gonna hit somebody that can hover, and they've been done for 20 minutes. Guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, I just legit picked all the wrong pen and dungeons. That's it. That's the gist of this. I don't think the key logic mess up didn't help, though. The other thing that sucks is if I had just stuck to my gun, if after TR, or after getting the hook shot or whatever, if I had just said fuck it and went to Ice Palace, I would have gotten bailed out. Huge. But, once again, I did that thing where I double down, and it doesn't pay off. It only puts me further behind. The double down never works. It just never works. I don't know why I go for it. The only time you ever make a bad play and it works out is if you are an idiot and make it by mistake and then get bailed out. I absolutely should have cut my losses with the swamp play. I think in general, if you have 3 pen dungeons left available to you and one of them's Ice Palace, like, if it's between Swamp, TR, or Ice, you pick Ice just every time. It's just faster. It's like the faster of the 3. It's literally the fastest. Because there's no... It takes 2 seconds to get there, Pretty much. There's no setup like draining the water or getting all the way up to TR and opening a dealie. It's just, you just go. Alright. It's time to bring out the tile room gamble. I've trained for this day. Fuck it. What could possibly go wrong? There's no way this could be any worse than it's already been. Technically... Damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? It's never right side, man. Come on. Ah, the double down. It never works. I really think the only way I win this is if my opponent at least does... If my opponent skips hookshot... Full clears T-Rock at least? And dips... Does a hookless swamp dip. There... Just a few things, real quick. Oh, nice, a fairy. I think the only way I win this is if my opponent forfeit. Yeah, I need to not push on the door. Man, the seed was going so well until I left pot. That's where everything went downhill. Let me hammer that torch real quick. That's a possibility, yeah. That dang Rango. Aw, almost. What did you miss? Me picking all the wrong dungeons. Like, literally all you had to do after pod was to go to... Like, the fastest route would have been just go to Smith Chain, go to Ice. That's it. But I went into Eastern, and then I went into Swamp, and then I went and beat T-Rock, and then I did Smith Chain, and then I went and beat Swamp, and then I turned in Green Pennant, and then I did Hookshot Cave, and then I beat Pod Eastern, and then I went to Ice. So, you know, just a few extra additions to the route. Dun 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 dun. This is a good battle. I just didn't want it to be over so quickly, you know? Hey, there's still 7 other people going. There's a chance. There's a world. Thank God that's over. That was awful. I never want to play this game again. No, that's not true. How bad did I lose? Okay, I lost by 27 minutes. Hell yeah. GG's Telethar. Hell yeah. I'm not even mad. Like,